I think I was in New York almost 8 months before I get the letter from the German girl that her mother was dying of cancer in Germany. I already had known Central Park and jogging here for 8 months. I quit my job and I spent another 5.5 days to go back to say goodbye to her. So she left. And then I think to myself, what shall I do now? I decided to go to Barcelona to get a job because New York is too far from her, from Germany. So I decided to go to hide in a ship. You see, the normal thing was Europeans used to hide in ships to come to America to better themselves. And I was in America, and I wanted to go to Europe, the reverse. I'm telling you, I'm different. My life is different things. I waited for the same ship that she went. I stowaway in that ship. I went to Barcelona. I wanted to get a job, go look. I went to a newspaper to put an advertisement. There was a girl behind taking my address where I live, at 8 o'clock. The woman called me, Alberto, for you, somebody in the door. For me, I just arrived. I just live here a few hours ago. How the hell they know my address? Who's calling? And I went to the door, and it was the girl from the newspaper. She was about my age. She was blonde, and she told me, I know you're short in money, and you need a job, and she said, I have an apartment, you can come and live in my apartment, I have an extra room. I says, you can stay there, and you don't have to pay until you get a job. For you to get a job in Barcelona, you have to write to Madrid for a working permit. If you don't have a working permit, you don't. I thought it was New York. Well, hey, you don't have to write to Washington for a working permit. I says, a working permit, how long does it take to get the working permit? Says, maybe 4 months, maybe 3 months. And I said, in 3 or 4 months, I'm dead because I have nothing to live with. I was eating a can of sardine every day. That's all I could afford. I was living on sardine in Spain. Forget about it, that's very cheap in Spain, sardines. If you put a few dollars inside, they might make it quick. I had no money to put there, So I said, well, I have to go back to New York.